an audio-only recording of an exercise session for Vision of Adventure. This recording is supported by Disability Rights UK, a fitness and body conditioning session led by Paddy Finn. Please note that you need some weights for this session. These can be as simple as 2 tin cans or 2 water-filled bottles.
I'll explain. Okay, boys and girls, let's go. Let's start with a bit of jogging, and we'll do 30 seconds of jogging on the spot. Off we go. Jogging, 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 jogging. There we go. Bump it up. So let's just sort of, try and get the blood flowing a little bit. Steve and Jenny, I hope you're well.
Thank you.
Good. Hope it isn't been too hot for you. Got a bit warm this afternoon, 22 degrees in the sun.
Nice.
My heart bleeds.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's do that marching now while you're on your feet. So we don't normally do marching. So just high knees. So like, get your hat. So don't have to do anything else except get your knees up high. Swing your arms as well if you like. Because we do quite a lot of squats and stuff. Okay. Another 10 seconds of that. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and stop there. Right, let's do our arm swings, please. Off we go. 30 seconds of arm swings. Whether you hold your arms together, you know how high. Okay. Arm swings as opposed to trunk twists. You can do one arm, you can do 2 arms. But if you are doing one arm, then that's 15 seconds. So you might want to do the other one. You want to change direction. Get those shoulders warmed up because you know we're going to have a bit of a shoulder session. And that's 3, 2, 1, and stop there. And so now we're on trunk twists. So feet facing forward, rest your body nice and loose, swing your arms around so you're twisting all the way through your body. Oh, I didn't put the timer on, so I'll do another 10 seconds. I'll do that for that. So 5 more. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, walk out. So this is where you're standing up. You bend at the waist, knees soft, put your hands on the floor, walk forward on your hands so you're in the press up position, and then walk back. Oh, we're not all quite ready yet. We're sort of getting ourselves sorted. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So just reach for the floor. Doesn't have to be locked out knees or anything. Just nice. This is warming up the trunk, warming up the arms again. That's 10 seconds. Almost an exercise in itself.
Are you Ready?
Sorry, Linda.
Are you supposed to? No.
Okay, Linda, we're going to have to stop. I can't hear your questions, Linda, at the minute.
Are you actually not? Never mind.
Okay, I'll.
Paddy, Linda, once you've done this exercise before, she wouldn't know what to do.
I know, but I can't. But her audio is breaking up, so I can't actually hear the question.
All right, but never mind. Carry on.
But she said, "Never mind, carry on," because she's tough. Thank you, Linda. Right, I get little bits, but then it breaks up. Okay, so our first exercise is squats. And you may want to hang on to something. I know, Linda, you've normally have a bike in your room, so you can hang on to the handlebars. So squats, feet comfortably apart. Often toes are pointing slightly out, not massively. And you go down as far as you like. If you can get to right angles, great. If you want to go further than that, that is fine as long as you're comfortable. And we're going to do 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So remember, squats, we're hinging at the hips, so the hips go back down to about 90 degrees and back up. Okay, nice and controlled, and so you've got 15 seconds. And I'll tell you when 30 seconds is up, so if you've had enough by 30 seconds, you can have a bit more rest. So that's 20. Okay, and that's 25. and that's 30. 35, 40, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Well then, guys. Okay. So, Linda, you may not have done this one before. This is a split lunge. This is like taking a stride forward. If you know this one, yeah, it's a stride forward, and what you want to do is go directly down with the rear knee going down. So not lunging forward. We're not stepping. We've got our stride. And if you want to lean on something, lean on something. We do 30 seconds each leg. So it's a stride forward, not a massive stride, and then we bend our rear knee towards the floor. We don't push forward. And if you want something that you want to hang on to something, you can hang on to something. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Nice and controlled, super duper. So that is 15 seconds. And 10 to go. 5, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, cool. So you're going to swap over. So you're going to similar length stride, and then it's the opposite knee, the knee at the back. It's going to be heading for the floor. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off you go. Okay, so on this one, it's that front thigh that should be taken all the. Liz, that knee needs to go down further.
Which knee?
You're doing a split, the rear knee.
This one?
Yeah. That's the one at the back, isn't it? Yeah, that's better. Yes, right. So that, right. Okay, the fact that you was getting a bit wobbly means, yeah, okay, and again. There you go, that's it. Okay, 2, 1, and stop there. It's actually quite, because you've got black tracky bottoms on and you're facing me, it's difficult to see what you're doing actually. I couldn't see how far you're going down at first. That's both legs now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, bicep curl. So get some weights. Grab a couple of weights, one in each end. Oh, you've all got weights now. Oh, good heavens. Oh, professionals. Okay, some of my one-to-one people are still using tins and filled bottles of plastic milk cartons. Okay, bicep curls. This is 45 seconds. Keep the elbows close to the ribs, and it's just the lower arm that's moving, bending at the elbow. And Liz, because you've got one weight, I'll give you a countdown to swap over. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Okay, so knuckles should be facing back. That's it.
I've only got drink bottles.
That's fine. That's fine. You could do, well, you're doing 45 seconds, so hopefully you'll feel a bit. I'm hearing you better now, Linda. You're not breaking much yet. Oh, that's good. Yeah.
8 bottles of gin, Linda.
23 seconds. So change release. There we go. Yeah, that's what you need. Litre bottles of gin. So that'll be a kilo with the liquid plus all the glass. So that's it. 10 seconds to go. 5, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, but I'm going to do an explanation for Linda. The rest of you know how to do this. We're doing tricep extension. Linda, I'm going to remind you of the one we used to do on the floor.
Right.
Okay, and anybody else can do the same one on the floor if you like. Okay, so what happens? You lie on the floor. You've got your weights, whatever they are, you know, your drinks bottles or whatever it is. You start with your hands by your hips, and then, no you don't, I lied. You start with your arms pointing straight up towards the ceiling with your bottles in them, and then you bend your elbow so that the bottles are near your ear, but you're only bending at the elbow, so your upper arm is like still vertical. Does that make sense?
No, you're lying on your front or your back?
You're lying on your back. Lying on your back, yeah. Lying on your back, arms pointing straight at the ceiling. And then you bend your elbows so the weight comes next to your either side of your head, and then you straighten them out again. So it's working the muscles on the back of your upper arm.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, you got it? Okay, and we are doing 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Liz, you're doing something different, and I don't quite know what, because I can't.
I'm standing up doing it, is that right?
Yeah, you can stand up doing it.
Same
Oh, you're
exercise.
doing that overhead one, standing up, right? Okay, I understand.
Is that right?
That's fine, as long as you're using those muscles on the back of your upper arm.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody else is looking good, and that's 25 seconds gone. That's 30 gone. Well, this is long, isn't it? And you've now got 5 seconds. Well, 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stop there. Cool. Okay, Linda, you can lay on the floor still. You're still on the floor and you're still using your weights. So we're on lat pullovers, everybody. So lat pullovers. This time you start with the weights in your hand, and you can start with your hands by your hips, or if you prefer, you can have your arms extended over your head. I don't mind where you start. And basically you're keeping your arms pretty straight. Now a little bend in your arm if you like, but keeping your arms straight. So if you're starting by your hips, you then keep your arms pretty straight, so the weights go up above your head and behind your head to touch the floor behind you, and then they come back again. So they're from behind you, keep those arms pretty straight. So using your deltoids, all those muscles on the top of your shoulders, and they come back to your hips, and you just repeat that. Okay, it doesn't have to be particularly fast. Control is good at this point. I'm going to time you for 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Okay, always remember, if it gets too much, you can always have a quick rest for a few seconds and then continue. And it's great to see. Go, I like the control, Steve. I'm sure going slowly like that is much harder than going fast, because you've got to control everything. That's 20 seconds gone. But if it works for you, I'm happy. 25 gone. That's 30 seconds. 35. 2, 1, and stop there. Cool and dandy. Oh, I stopped you early, but never mind. I'll add 5 on next time. I suddenly looked, it was 40, not 45. Okay, but that's all right, because we're now on weights to the side, because we're not using weights for it. We are now on press-ups. Woo, woo, woo. So normal press-ups, i.e. on your toes, or press-ups on your knees. If you're doing press-ups on your toes, like normal press-ups, standard press-up if you like, then make sure your hips aren't sinking or your bum isn't sticking in the air. So try and keep it that. Okay, fingers pointing forward, hands just under your shoulders. You can take a rest if it gets too much. Control these, isn't about speed. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Okay, looking good, looking good. People are moving up and down. Anyway, Linda, it's lovely to hear from you again. I'm sure next time we'll be able to see you because you get your video sorted. But if you can get part of this done, that's great. That's 20 seconds gone. And we've got 45 to go. And you're over halfway because that's 25 seconds gone. It's okay to take a pause if you need a pause and a breath. And that's 35.
I couldn't get
3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, cool. All right. So, just so you know, Linda, what happens, we tend to focus on one area. So we've done legs, we're now doing arms. So the next one is another arm exercise. So you're starting the press up position and you lift one hand up and you tap the opposite shoulder. So if you're in the press up position, take your right hand off the floor, tap your left shoulder, put it back down. Take your left hand up, tap your right shoulder, put it back down. You get a nice rocking motion. So it works your arms. It also works your core because you've got to keep everything in control. Yeah, so opposites. So right hand touches left shoulder, then goes back to the floor, and then left hand touches right shoulder. Okay, okay with that? Yep. Okay. It's gone quiet. I'm hoping it's good. Okay. 45 seconds. Oh, 30 seconds it says here. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Oh yeah, we're going to do 30 seconds because you've just done press ups. Oh, may extend it next time. Good. Looking good. Looking good. Rocking and rolling. And you're halfway there already. "25 seconds gone. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay. So, tabletop lift. Okay, so Linda, for this one, first of all, you sit down on your mat bum. You place your hands behind you with your fingers pointing forward. So they're not pointing away from you, they're pointing forward. Your knees are bent and your feet are flat on the floor. Okay, so you sat down, knees bent, feet flat on the floor, hands behind you, fingers pointing forward, so pointing towards your feet. And all what you do is push your hips up, so use your legs and your glutes and your core, push your hips up towards the ceiling. So if you like, your front, your sort of stomach, legs make a table, and then you go down again, and you just do as many as you can. But start gently, so don't sort of go wild to start with, because if you're not done with it. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's ideal. Right, so we are on 10 seconds gone. 15. 20. 25. 2, 1, stop. Okay. Glute bridge. So we are still sat on the floor. No, we're not. We're lying on the floor with our knees bent this time. You don't have to have your feet right back and right by your bum. One leg goes straight, but the other one stays bent, and the bent one is going to push up. So you're using your glutes and your core and your quads and your hamstrings. You're going to push your hips up, but it's only one leg that's working. Hands, arms on the floor just to stabilize you. Okay, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off you go. If that's too hard, you can always do it 2 legs on the floor. So hips should be off the floor, backside should be off the floor, glutes should be working. 15 seconds. And you can always test if your glutes are working by just poking them as you push up.
So basically, it's a plank on one leg.
Bit of a plank on one leg, but you're lying on your back. 3, 2, 1, and stop. If you're doing a plank on one leg, that's good anyway. Right. So we're going to swap legs. So I'm sure I said lying down. Okay, swap legs. So you're lying down. The opposite leg is now bent, and the leg that was bent is now straight. Arms are on, hands and arms are on the floor. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So that's 30 seconds on my list, so that's what we're doing. Because we can only get so much in. And that's 10 seconds gone. We're looking good. 20 seconds gone. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. 5, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, next. Bird dog. We like bird dog because it's relatively easy after all that lot. Okay, bird dog on your hands and knees. So off your back, on your hands and knees. And if you've done a bit of yoga, you might have done this before. So this is where you raise opposite arms and legs. So you raise your right arm and your left leg, and they straighten. So your right arm is, so you're on your hands and knees, and then right arm straightens, left leg straightens, and then they both come back down. And then it's left arm, right leg, straighten and come back down. And we're focusing on engaging the core and the glutes. And we're going to do 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, bing. So today, we went to, yesterday we went to Alhambra, which is the Muslim palace.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it is a fantastic place. Stunning. I was like, and all three of us, the two guys I'm with, we went to college together and we all did history as a second subject. So we sort of had 2, 1, and stop there. So we sort of had that common interest. And I'm not a great one for going around old buildings, but this Alhambra was just like fantastic.
Oh, yeah, it's brilliant.
Okay, so we're now on the sit-up triple burger. Okay, so Linda, what happens here? We do 3 different core exercises very close together. The first one, we start by lying on our back with our knees bent. You remember this from last time. You place your hands on your thighs and you slide your hands up your legs so they go past your knees as far as possible, and then you go down again, gets the lower core. So we'll just start with that one, and we do 30 seconds of that, and then we'll rock into the next one. Okay, 3, 2, 1, bing. Okay, so that's 10 seconds. So keep sliding those hands. Right, Liz, put your hands on your thighs. Don't swing your arms over your head because it makes it easier.
Okay.
That's better. Make it all core work. 3, 2, 1, bing. Okay, next one. You're in the same position, so you're lying on your back, knees are bent. And what you're going to do this time is, rather than sit forward, you're going to move from side to side, and you're trying to touch your heels with your fingertips. If you want to make it, the easier version is keeping your feet on the floor. The harder version is having your feet off the floor, because you've got to hold those.
Please.
Another one, sorry?
Bit more explanation.
Right, okay. So Linda, I'm going to set the other guys off, and then I'm going to explain to you. Okay, 3, 2, 1, okay. So you're lying on the floor, knees are bent though, so your feet are flat on the floor, and then you're just reaching for your heels with your hands opposite, yeah? So it's not an upward movement, it's a sideways movement. Got it?
Oh, yeah, okay.
If it hurts, then you're doing it right.
Yeah.
Okay guys, you've got 5 seconds. 2, 1, and stop. Boom. Okay, so last one is a classic crunch or sit up, and with your, you can have your feet on the floor, but I think it's easier if you have your feet off the floor, and you are sitting up, but you're twisting. So you've got your fingertips behind your ears, you sit up and twist and get your right elbow to your left knee, go back down, come back up, left elbow to right knee. So it's like a cycling motion. So you do actually move your knees towards your elbows. Otherwise, it's really, really hard. Okay? You've probably all done it before. 3, 2, 1, off you go. So at the Alhambra, there's a pool on the inside, and I managed to get the wind drop. There's a bit of a breeze, but the wind dropped, and I got a perfect reflection of this tower reflected in the lake, and the sky was blue. So everything, like the water's blue, the sky is blue, and then it's this beautiful yellow sandstone building is in like reflected. It's brilliant. And stop there. Though I say it myself, my friends were so impressed, they said, send us a copy and we'll pretend we took the photo. Okay, so that's sit up, heel tap, crunch with a twist. Well done. So we are now on our plank session. So standard plank. Oh, there's people lying on the floor still. Come on, you know it's a plank. So plank. And you can either go on your forearms or on your hands, I don't mind. And we're going to go for 45 seconds because you're tough. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off you go. So standard plank or on your hands or on your forearms, don't mind. Okay, just keep in control. And breathe and relax. That's the one. So yeah, and the artwork is in the Alhambra was phenomenal, and the tiles. And it actually made, there was a Catholic church next door, and it made it look garish and plain. It was really, really, I was shocked. 2, 1. Oh no, sorry, carry on. It's 45 seconds. That's only 30 seconds. Sorry, my apologies, Liz. I know you're relaxed there for a moment. It's 5 seconds. 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, side plank. Are we ready for our side plank? Okay, choose any side you like. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Side plank. Come on, Steve, up we go. There we go. And then I got another shot with, I've got a beam of light. It's as if I'm sent from heaven. This beautiful ornate column, and then this beam of light came across, and I couldn't see it with my naked eye, but when I put the camera up, there's a beam of light there. I've managed to capture a beam of light coming through. And you've got 3 seconds left. 2, 1, and stop there. Change side plank. Okay, let's keep it controlled and keep everything as straight as possible. 3, 2, 1, let's go. God, time is flying. And we're nearly there, that's 15 seconds. And that's 20. 5 left. 2, 1, bing. Okay, right, you can all collapse on your floor and you can line your front because it's just back extension, and then we have a minute's rest before we restart. So back extension, you can just lift your shoulders and chest off the floor a little way and go back down. Keep it nice and controlled. If you're feeling super strong, you can lift your legs up as well. Up to you. You don't have to hold the position. I like the fact that it's moving up and down. Okay, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So yeah, yield is good. And if you remember last of the summer wine, Foggy, Compo and Clegg.
Which one are you?
I think I'm Compo. That's what we like. We used to watch it. We used to share a house together when we were teaching. 3 seconds left. 2, 1, and stop there. And we used to, right, okay, it's rest time. Yeah, and we went to college together. So we've known each other like 40 years. 40 more. And we've managed, after all that, to get away and have a boys' weekend together. Boys' week together, sorry, not a weekend. Yeah, so all good. And today we went to Rhondda, where there was this magnificent, magnificent bridge with the 3 levels of arches. 22 degrees and sunny. It was like, actually, it was getting a bit warm, a bit too warm.
I'm gutted for you.
Oh, actually, Steve, one of my mates is from Bristol.
Oh, yeah.
He is, yeah.
Where does he live?
Oh, where does he live? Where did you used to live, Nick? Huh? Clifton. Posh. Oh, yeah, his dad used to teach at the college. But what was
Very
that?
posh.
What was the state school you went to, Nick?
Henbury, not so posh.
Yeah, he went to Henbury.
Oh, right. No, that sounds so posh.
No, that's rough.
Where is it?
That's rough, he said.
It's too bright.
He said it's too right, mate. Right, okay. Right, so let's get back to it. It's squats. Woo! With the weight or without. Right, it should be all ready to go. Squats. You know what you're doing? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 45 seconds. You did it. Help me run, help me run. Okay, so you've had 20 seconds. Yeah, we're really terrible. So it was Rhonda, but we can't help. So we couldn't get the thingy song out of our head. 30 seconds gone. The Beach Boys song.
Yeah.
Because we're not very clever. 3, 2, 1. Ping, and you stop there. So next one, you actually split squats, or you split squats. So 1 stride forward, weight in your hand, all that good stuff. 3, 2, 1. So it's knees going straight down. Knees going straight down. Don't need to lean forward. Okay, there, Linda. I thought you were saying something. 20 seconds gone. 27, and stop there. So that wasn't a very good countdown, was it? 27, stop there. Okay, right, swap legs. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Help me run, help me run. Steve, I love that balancing, mate. I love that balancing. Good stuff. 22 seconds gone. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'll stop there. Okay. Right. Bicep curl. Bum, bitty, bum, bitty, bum, bitty, bum. And it's 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So my mates are now on the balcony drinking beer and eating pistachios. That's all that about. But as I don't drink, it's all right. It's all right, mate. I'd rather be here so you don't miss a session. And
Yeah.
swap over, Liz.
We don't believe you.
The rest of you carry on. You wait till you come on that try weekend. You'll be working hard, kid. You've got 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Bing! Okay, good. So tricep extension. So you can do this standing. You can do this sort of 1 foot forward. You can do this lying on the floor. I don't mind whichever one you want to do.
Remind me, Stephen,
Right, I'm guessing, so I didn't hear very well. I'm going to explain it to you again, because I think that's what you were asking for. So you lie on the floor, weights in your hands, hands pointing up to the ceiling.
all right.
Bend only your elbows so they come down to your ears, and then extend them out again. So it's the back of your upper arm that's working. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off you go. Oh, Linda, so you know, Liz is coming on the try weekend, and she's going to do Kendall try. So she's got to get fit. So that's
Fit to
50
drop.
seconds. And I'm coaching on it, so you know.
I know, I've seen.
20 gone.
I need lots of cake.
You always need lots of cake. 3, 2, 1. Oh no, sorry, that's 30. James, carry on. That's only 30. Oh, I know, you were saying this is too easy. Too easy.
He's rushing to get at those pistachios.
5, 4, 3,
Senoritas.
2, 1, and stop there. I'm rushing to get at me 0 alcohol beer. That's what it is. Right, That's your tricep extension. So you can put, oh no, hang on to those weights because you're doing lat pullovers. Yes, you can lie on the floor, lat pullovers, arms extended over your heads, pretty straight. Pull your arms straight over and down to your hips. And then back again, over your head. Your arms don't have to be totally locked out, but pretty straight is good. 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Can't get it out of my heart.
Got some chocolate.
Good for the swimming, this movement. And that's 24 seconds gone. And you've got another 15 left. Keep going. 5, sorry, not 5 left. 5 left. I can't read numbers in a minute. 2, 1, and stop there. Yeah. Okay, it's push-ups, press-ups. Hurrah, hurrah, I hear you shout. Okay, press-ups, either on your knees or on your toes, don't mind which. There's a lot of groaning going down from down south. Mind you, I'm down south. I'm even further down south. Righty. Okay, press-ups, 45 seconds, good control. 3, 2, 1, off we go. We're all good. We're all good. Okay, Linda, on press-ups. I couldn't hear you.
Liz said Spain. Liz said you were in Spain.
I am. I'm near Malaga.
Oh, right.
Between Malaga and Marbella. I'm like 50 meters from the sea.
Oh,
30 seconds gone. That's all right. I'm sort of fitting you in on my holiday. 5 seconds left. The wonders of the internet. 2, 1, and stop there. If I hadn't done this, Linda, I wouldn't be speaking to you. I haven't heard from you. We haven't spoken for ages, even though it's over a bad line. Okay, push. Shoulder tap. So it's the press up here like this. Something strange happening in your house. Right.
I don't know, it's gone mad.
Okay.
It's gone mad. Yeah.
Okay, shoulder tap. So press up position, and then you tap left shoulder with the right hand, right shoulder with left hand. Alternately, don't take 2 hands off the floor at the same time. It hurts, apparently. Okay, shoulder tap, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, bing.
A nosedive.
No nosebleeds, please, please. Yeah, no nosebleeds. This is a no accident exercise class.
How does that work then? If we have a nosebleed and you're over there?
I phone 999 and tell them to come down to your house.
You're right.
Oh, this is flying through. That's you've done 25 seconds. 5 left. 2, 1, stop. Bing. Okay, get ready for tabletop. So you are sat on your bottom. Your knees are sort of comfortably bent. Your feet are flat on the floor. Your hands are behind you. Your fingers are pointing forward. I think forward's easier. I think if you point them backwards, it might hurt. Yeah. Okay, and then you're going to push your hips up towards the floor. So you're using your glutes, your quads, your back, your hamstrings, probably your calves as well. Okay, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Doesn't have to be fast. Let's go, Jenny. Come on, there you go. I know I said don't have to be fast, but you know, keep moving.
How long are you in Spain till?
Just till Saturday. Oh, Liz, I've lost your picture. 10 seconds left. Your picture's gone, Liz. I don't know where you've disappeared to. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Bing! That's you. Okay. That's everybody else. Right. Glute bridge. So, lying on your back. knees bent again. Well, one leg bent, the other leg straight. Put your hands on the floor, your arms on the floor to stabilize you. You're pushing up. There you go, you're back. You're pushing up with the leg that's bent.
Low battery.
Oh, low battery. There you go. I've got
Low battery.
I was falling asleep in the car. Right, okay. Unfortunately, I wasn't driving. Okay, so you're going to push up with the leg that isn't straight.
If I disappear, my battery's on. 2,
1, go. Okay.
Honestly.
I'll phone you up so you know what to do. So off with the glute bridges. Come on. You've only got 30 seconds. And that's 10 seconds gone already. Help me get her out of my heart. 15. Oh, sorry, no.
I've just got a box of Turkish jam.
Apparently, you'll save the battery if you stop talking, Liz. And 2, 1, stop there. Swap legs. Okay. Oh, we ready? 3, 2, 1. Bing. Oh, stop the clock.
Shower gel. That's my treat.
Gel's your treat, crikey.
Shower gel. And
15 gone. You're gonna have buns. You're gonna have rock hard buns there, Steve, because you're not moving. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Hey, there we go. Right, where do we get to? Glute bridge, bird dog, easy peasy. We've done both legs, haven't we? Glute bridge, yes. Bird dog, opposite arm and opposite leg. So start on hands and knees, and then extend right foot, left arm at the same time. Engage glutes and core, and bring back down. And the rhythm is up, hold, down, and then swap. Up, hold, down. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get it out of my heart. Cool. Those legs aren't going very high, Liz. Come on, come on, come on. That's better. See, I can see your legs, you see. I don't know what your arms are doing, but I can see your legs. That's it. I can see your heels now. That's more like it. That's 20 seconds gone. Linda, I'm just getting squeaks from you at the minute. I don't know what's up over here.
Like a chipmunk. Chipmunk.
2, 1, and stop there. I'm tempted to phone you, but you're probably on your phone. Right, so we are now on the burger. Wow. Okay, so we're on the triple sit-ups. So first sit-up is where you are on your back, knees bent, hands on your thighs, sliding your hands up your thighs and back down.
I'm going to plug you in.
Okay. I'll give you a couple of seconds to get there. So it's on your back, knees are bent, feet are flat, hands on your thighs, sliding your hands up your thighs. As far as you can, get your fingertips, your fingers past your knees, and we're doing that for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So this is great for your core because there's no assistance from the arms. Nothing else is assisting you by swinging around. So if you can get your fingers past your knees, that's good. You know, if you can get your knuckles past your knees, that's cool. If you just get your fingertips there, that's fine. And the longer you keep the tension on, the harder it is. That's 20 seconds already. And that's 3 seconds left. 2, 1, and stop there. Cool. Okay, next, heel tap. So you're in the same position, but this time you're trying to touch your heels, but you're moving your body sideways. So sort of sliding your shoulders across the floor, try to touch your heels with your fingertips, but without lifting without sort of sitting up. So it's a sideways movement, crab-like. Okay, take your feet off the floor if you want to make it really hard. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. And that's 15 seconds. I'm still here. Just because you went quiet. Steve, you should be moving from side to side, not just tapping with your fingers, lad. Come on, you know. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Unless you're going for the, I'm just going to hold the position because I know it's doing me good and it really hurts. Well, holding that position, just like your sort of your back off and your fingertips are touching your heels, that's hard. Okay, last one, which is a classic crunch. Classic crunch, fingertips behind the ears. You sit up and twist and try and touch right elbow to left knee, back down, and then it's left elbow to right knee. And you remember you can move your legs towards you to make it a bit easier. Otherwise, it's very, very hard. 30 seconds, 3, 2, 1, bing, going off. I give you my love, dun, 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 da, 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 da. Oh yeah, if you straighten your leg a bit and then swing it in towards you, it just all helps with a bit of momentum. This is hard enough without making it harder. 15 seconds gone. Oh, we've only got some planks to do and then back extensions. Oh, we're flying, flying, flying. 5 seconds to go. 2, 1, that's it, bing. Okay, let's get ready. Breathe, 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 because you know what's next. Your favorite, the plank. Okay, are we ready? No, you're not, but you will be in 3 seconds. 2, 1, let's go, plank. And if you're not ready, oh, I have to extend it. Right, I'm just going to stop the clock and restart. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. But 15 seconds gone. You've only got 30 seconds left. A little bit of shaking is all right. A whole lot of shaking going on. Shaking's good. It means the muscles are working really hard. And so they should be after what you've done. 30 seconds gone. Only 15 seconds. Oh, it's a double. 5, 2, 1, and stop. Oh, I thought that was somebody laughing. I think they were going. Right, okay. Righty. Side plank. And I know you love this. Okay, get ready for side plank. In 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go. So get your side plank sorted. Have your arm extended if you want. If you don't, just have it by your side. That's fine. 10 gone. And you've only got 30 seconds of this. And that's 15. So you're halfway there. No, you're 2/3 there now. That's 20 seconds. And then there's only 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bing! Okay, so you're so good. Let's roll over to the other side. Let's do it all again. Ba, 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 ba. Are we ready? As ready as we'll ever be. 3, and 2, and 1. Let's go. That's 2 seconds gone. Nobody knows how much I do. 10 seconds gone. Nobody knows how much I care. Listen. 15 seconds gone. Do you want to know a secret? 20 seconds gone. 10 seconds left, and then my singing will probably stop. Do you promise not to tell?
You've got a whole jukebox going on there.
3, 1. Bing! That's it. Okay, that's all the planks done. We've done the side. There's only back extensions. So easy. Yes. Right, so you're lying on your front, breathing, I hope. Back extension. Your choice. How hard you go. I don't want to twinge in your back, so don't be going wild. I'd rather you do little ones, nice and easy, rather than do it and build up, rather than doing crazy ones and throwing your feet in the air as well. Unless you are super strong and you've done loads of these. Okay, and we've only got 30 seconds of this. 3, 2, 1, off we go. That's halfway. Can't think of any songs to this one. And that's 20 seconds. And you've got 5. 3, 2, 1. Bing! And that's you. Crikey, we've just got some stretches to do. Yeah, that's everything. Okay, Tim. Feels like a bit of a team now, getting regulars. Linda, I hope that was all right for you. Hopefully next time we can get the picture up as well and get the sound. Don't know why we can't. Don't know what's going on. Don't know what's going on. I can have a look at what you're doing, because I know you like to do it right. Because I've coached you before, and I know you like to get it right. So hopefully we can do that. But we do a few stretches now. Okay, so guys, if you can stand up, though I'm not sure you all can. Okay, standing up, fingers interlocked in front of you. Twist those palms so they're facing the wall opposite you, and then raise your arms up and over your head. Oh, Linda, I go through these stretches. If you want to do your own, that's fine, but you can follow me if you wish. Up to you. And we'll just give it a few seconds, just pushing those shoulders back because you've worked those quite hard. And breathe while you're there. 3, 2, 1. And a little push and relax. Bit of shake. Shake, rattle and roll. Okay, fingers interlock behind you. Palms facing the wall behind you. And then let's push those arms up your back. I don't know why I'm sat down, I'm trying to do these stretches. It's quite tricky. Okay, right, so push them up and stretch those arms out a little bit. 3, 2, 1, relax and shake them out. Okay, so we take the right arm. Put the right arm in. No, we don't. Put the right arm up straight. Oh, you're doing that one. Sorry, I've got to do the way around. Oh, let's go. Okay, let's put the right arm in. So right arm straight out. Yeah, because we normally do that one first anyway. Right arm straight out. Left hand comes underneath and grabs the right arm above the elbow, pulls that arm across. So it's pointing sort of a long way away. Right over that shoulder. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Shake that one out. Now take the left arm, point it straight away from you, as if you were a road sign. And then take your left arms out, right hand's underneath. Take hold of the forearm above the elbow. Take the right arm, the right hand above the elbow. Pull that arm across, so it's now pointing over your right shoulder. 3, 2, 2, and relax. Okay, shake them out. So now we have our right arm pointing straight up to the ceiling, sort of with our bicep, our arm next to our ear. We then bend at the elbow, so we can pat ourselves on the back between our shoulder blades and go, well done, because we're great. We take our left hand and take that right elbow, and we pull that right elbow across. So we're trying not to lean forward, or we're just trying to stretch that shoulder out a bit. 3, 2, 1, and relax and shake it out. Then take the left arm. The left arm goes straight up in the air with our left arm next to our left ear. And then we bend our elbow and put our hand behind, oh, that one's tighter, but hand behind our head, and we pat ourselves on the back between the shoulder blades. We take our right hand on top of our left elbow, and we pull that elbow down a little bit, only a little bit, we're not going mad. Bit of a stretch, so we can feel it. I hope with those tricep stuff we were doing. 3, 2, 1, all those press ups. Okay, shaking out. Okay, while we're in the mode, let's take right hand, go straight up again. Left hand takes hold of the right wrist. So right hand is straight up, left hand takes hold of the right wrist, and then we're going to push our right hip to the right, and we're going to pull our right hand while it's straight. We're trying to pull it up and away from that shoulder, so we're going to pull across through our latissimus dorsi, our lats, which are underneath our shoulder blades. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Give it a shake. So then it's left arm straight up in the air. Next to our ear, right hand takes the left wrist. Right hand takes the left wrist. We pull it up and across, and we push our left hip to the left. So we're making a sort of banana shape-ish. And stretch that, stretch those lats out. 3, 2, 1. And relax. I think that's all the arm ones. Yeah, we'll stop that with the arm ones. Okay, so let's go for the second last stretch. I think it's this one. So this is for our quadriceps. So this is where we may want to hang on to something, where we stand on one foot. And we stretch we take our, choose a foot, left foot in left hand or right foot in right hand. Have something to balance on. Keep our knees together and pull on that foot, and that should feel a bit of a stretch on the quadricep, the muscles down the front of the leg. And if we want some more, we can push our hips forward a little bit and put a bit more pressure on that, pulling that foot up. Looking good. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's shake it out and swap legs. So take the foot in the hand. Have something to balance on if you want. And knees together. Pull the foot up. Push the hips forward. And smile, smile, smile. Right, hips forward. Get some tension on those quads because you've done lots of squats. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, last one, floppy dog one. Okay, floppy dog one is stand feet comfortably apart, knees soft, not looking our knees out. We bend at the hips. Now, to bend at the hips, what I'd like you to do, if you put your fingers, your index finger onto your hip bone, push your hips, so your hips go back and your weight just goes forward and you just hang down. So just push your hips back and just hang down. Relax the back, relax the shoulders. Let's go as far as we can and just let it all flop down. Spread those feet down. Okay, if you now then drop your hands forward so they're sort of dangling towards the floor, just let everything relax along that back. Your back and shoulders work quite hard. So just let it hang down there. Okay, and if you want